think you know Jacob's story, the deceiver, the schemer, the man who stole his brother's blessing and ran for his life. But do you know about the night he wrestled God? Jacob is returning home after 20 years. His brother Esau is coming to meet him with 400 men. Jacob thinks he's about to die, so he sends his family across the river and stays behind alone. And that's when it happens. A glowing figure appears out of the darkness and confronts him. They wrestle all night long. This is no ordinary opponent. The figure radiates blinding light, but Jacob fights with everything he has. Hours pass, the sun begins to rise, and the radiant being touches Jacob's hip socket and dislocates it with supernatural power. Jacob should collapse, but instead he clings tighter to the glowing form. The figure says,
"Let me go, for the day has broken."
But Jacob, now limping and in agony, refuses. He says,
"I will not let you go unless you bless me."
Okay, real talk. Before I tell you what happens next, have you ever felt like you're wrestling with God over something? Like you're fighting for a blessing, fighting for an answer, fighting for breakthrough? Hit that like button if you ever wrestled with God in prayer, and drop a comment telling me what you're currently wrestling with so we can pray for each other. Oh, and if you want more powerful Bible stories like this, go ahead and subscribe because there's way more coming. All right, here's what happened. The glowing figure asks,
"What is your name?"
Jacob answers,
"Jacob."
and the divine being declares,
"Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel. For you have striven with God and with men,
And have prevailed.
Jacob asks,
Please tell me your name.
but the figure responds,
Why do you ask my name?
Genesis 32:30 says, Jacob named the place Peniel, saying, I have seen God face to face, and yet my life has been delivered. The sun rises, the glowing figure vanishes, and Jacob limps away transformed. No longer the deceiver, now Israel, the man who wrestled with God and wouldn't let go until God blessed him. Sometimes God doesn't give you what you want until you refuse to give up. What are you wrestling with God about right now?